Welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Texas facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns' opening lineup. They've got Edwards, also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty, and it's Ford in at the power forwards position. Feeds it to Turner. Puts up the baby hook, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
And we've seen Durant go on and do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA. was in his future immediately.
Ellis outside. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Texas on D.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
From 13, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's what Louisville's got going right now. Peyton, he's checked in for Harrell, and it's Rozier in for Sanders.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Now Blair. Ellis outside. Here's Rush. White covering Hudson. And it's White with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Burks the pass to Rozier. Here's White. The three-pointer no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Mack. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Turner. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Here's Blair. And another miss by Texas.
Take it to the basket.
To the left side wing. Burks with it. Picked up by Ellis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
On the court for the Longhorns. Edwards is out there with Richmond. Then there's Doherty. Then there's Davis. And it's Warwick in at the power forward.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Louisville shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Teams changing it up here. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
Burks in at point guard. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5 down low. And for Texas, they've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And for Louisville, Burks. He's in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the center position. Here's Burks. And Turner with the block. Burks has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And stolen by Harrell. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here is Edwards. Burks covering. Ellis outside. There's the screen for the lead. Can't get it to go. Good D by Sanders.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
And Doherty kicks to Turner. It's Ellis on the wing. Here's Doherty. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Doherty's got 5 points so far.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And it's Harrell missing. With the Texas Longhorn program, they have had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
There's a screen. Ellis kicks to Doherty. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Cardinals.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the court for the Longhorns. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4-man position. Now here's Doherty. Here's Turner. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it down.
Well, I don't doubt that they clearly recognize that. And because they do, they're going to continue to milk it.
Edwards with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And it's denied. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage.
1:16 left to play here in the second half. Ellis, the pass to Edwards. He kicks it to Hudson. It's rebounded by Louisville.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a wide open look for Freak. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
36 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And here's Edwards. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Ellis. Passes it to Edwards. There's 18 seconds left here in the second half. And there's the feed to Hudson. Comes up empty from 8 feet. There's the pass to Sanders. And taken away by Ellis. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Derek? He knows a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
It's our time. It's our time. They're so close to closing this one out. Freak with a hot hand.
They have a chance
So let's
to
get him the
tie it
ball.
up.
A three-ball would do just that.
So the Longhorns win it. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire...